Increasing and decreasing friction. Friction can be increased or decreased but can never be entirely eliminated. Where friction is desirable, we tend to apply measures to increase it. Reducing the smoothness of the surface increases the friction. Let's watch some examples. When a moving car needs to be stopped, we press a brake lever, making the brake pad grab onto the wheel rim and creating a friction between the wheel and the brake pad. The car finally comes to rest as a result of this. To ensure a firm grip on the ground, our shoes and bicycle tires are provided with grooves. This grooving increases the friction between them and the ground, thereby adding additional grip. Before climbing rocks or lifting weights, gymnasts rub chalk powder on their hands to increase friction and thereby avoiding slippage. Similar is the case where you see kabaddi players rubbing their hands with soil to increase friction, which in turn helps them grab their opponents easily. Where friction is undesirable, we take steps to reduce it. Let's watch some examples. When you play carom, you want the striker and carom coins to move swiftly. And for this to happen, you will sprinkle carom powder to increase the smoothness of the surface. Now what happens when the powder gets sprinkled? Simple. The fine particles fill up the surface irregularities of the carom board, creating an even smoother surface and hence reducing friction. Ever heard of lubricants before? Well, lubricants are substances which can reduce friction between two surfaces in contact. They can be graphite, grease, oil, air cushion, etc. So let's try playing with lubricants. Have you heard a creaking sound while opening or closing a door? This is because of the friction on the door hinges. Apply some oil lubricant on the hinges and it will form a layer that overcomes the surface irregularities and thereby reducing friction. Now in most cases, moving machine parts rub against each other, and due to friction, it causes wear and tear to the parts. The rubbing also produces heat energy which gets wasted. To avoid this, we use grease lubricants that form a thin layer between the moving parts, and hence the interlocking of irregularities on both the parts is avoided. This allows the smooth movement of the parts in motion.